While other countries struggle with national plans and budgets, Saudi Arabia is setting the standard for urban development with a series of projects and plans that are expected to elevate the country to unprecedented heights in 2030. Named Vision 2030, the project was announced on April 25, 2016. And since then has been updated and expanded to proportions that cannot help but make you excited for the future. From environmental sustainability to social reforms and economic diversification, the plan aims to change the region from the five-star country it is now to a futuristic megacity of luxury and comfort. But besides its plans to change the country's way of life and bureaucracy, perhaps the most insane part of the project is the technological and infrastructural plans it has for the region's future. A good example is how the country plans to change transportation forever. See, today, self-driving cars aren't the fairy tales they were 10 years ago. However, what Saudi Arabia plans to do with this technology is simply numbing. To understand their plans for self-driving cars, we first have to start with another mega project that would simply knock your socks off: the NEOM megacity. Announced in October 2017 by Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, the NEOM is a plan for a futuristic mega city that will be located in the northwestern part of Saudi Arabia, covering an area of over 26,500 square kilometers, sitting near the Red Sea and close to the borders of Jordan and Egypt. The project is to be a technological marvel like no other, backed by a $500 billion investment from the Saudi government, the Public Investment Fund, PIF, and local and international investors. The NEOM is expected to become a leading global hub for innovation across various fields, including technology, energy, biotechnology, and advanced manufacturing. As part of the NEOM project, Saudi Arabia plans to create a fully autonomous transport system with self-driving cars, electric vehicles, and even flying taxis. If that sounds like a sci-fi novel, then you're not the only one who sees it that way. The country even plans on having roads that automatically charge electric vehicles wirelessly as they drive. But this isn't just a wishful thinking plan. In 2018, Saudi Arabia began forming partnerships with global technology giants and automotive manufacturers to accelerate its autonomous vehicle ambitions. In fact, today, collaborations with companies like SoftBank and leading car manufacturers have become crucial in bringing advanced self-driving technology to the kingdom. The country is so serious about bringing this new transportation method to reality that by 2019, the Saudi government had started developing a regulatory framework to support the testing and deployment of autonomous vehicles. This framework included safety standards, insurance regulations, and even infrastructure development to create a conducive environment for innovation while ensuring safety and efficiency. By 2020, the kingdom had launched pilot programs and testing of autonomous vehicles in various parts of the country. These programs aim to gather data, refine technology, and assess the feasibility of large-scale deployment. The test sites included both controlled environments and real-world scenarios, and were primarily done to evaluate the performance and safety of the vehicles. By 2021, the country had kicked things into high gear, with substantial investments in smart infrastructure to support autonomous vehicles. This included the implementation of advanced traffic management systems, high-speed internet connectivity, and even smart road technologies that enable communication between vehicles and their surroundings. But the crazy thing is that self-driving cars aren't even the craziest thing the Arabs have for the future. The other transportation plan, the Hyperloop, is just as insane, if not more. Starting all the way back in 2017, Saudi Arabia made headlines by announcing a partnership with Virgin Hyperloop One. This partnership was the beginning of the nation's journey toward developing a high-speed, futuristic transportation system like none the world has ever seen. In layman's terms, the Hyperloop system is a new type of transportation system where passengers or cargo pods travel through low-pressure tubes at very high speeds, potentially over 600 miles per hour. This system was designed to be faster and more efficient than trains or airplanes by reducing air resistance and friction. To make things more interesting, the pods would either be levitated by magnets or air cushions, making the ride smooth, quick, comfortable, and like a fairy tale. In 2021, Saudi Arabia took a significant step forward by launching a comprehensive environmental and regulatory review process. This process aimed to ensure that the Hyperloop system would meet all safety and environmental standards, paving the way for its eventual deployment. By 2022, the nation will have completed detailed engineering and design studies for the proposed Hyperloop routes. These studies provided a clearer picture of the technical specifications, infrastructure requirements, and projected costs associated with building and operating a Hyperloop network in Saudi Arabia. By 2023, Saudi Arabia was actively working on developing the necessary infrastructure to support the Hyperloop system. This included the construction of test tracks and the establishment of specialized facilities for Hyperloop research and development. So as far as transportation, the Saudis are ready to lay the foundation of what we think is possible. Surprisingly, this isn't the most technological part of the NEOM project, as the infrastructural part of this project is by all means mind-numbing. We are in fact talking about the line. To put it simply, the line is a revolutionary urban development project in Saudi Arabia that aims to redefine modern living through cutting-edge technology and innovation. Part of the larger NEOM initiative, the line promises to integrate the most advanced technologies to create a seamless, efficient, and sustainable urban experience. At the core of the line's technological insanity is its advanced infrastructure. The entire city is designed around a high-speed transit system capable of connecting the 170-kilometer-long city in just 20 minutes. Essentially, this system will eliminate the need for cars, reducing traffic congestion and pollution. And the autonomous transportation mentioned before will also ensure swift, safe, and efficient movement of people and goods. Driven by AI systems that optimize routes and schedules in real time, the city plans to revolutionize what it means to move around. But that's not all, as the line will be a fully connected smart city, using IoT to link every aspect of urban life. This means sensors and devices will be embedded throughout the city, collecting data to improve services and enhance the quality of life for residents. From energy consumption to waste management, these smart systems will monitor and manage resources efficiently, minimizing environmental impact and promoting sustainability. And much like most things in the near future, artificial intelligence will play a central role in the line, managing everything from traffic flow to public safety. AI-driven systems will provide personalized services to residents, such as healthcare and education, and ensure that each individual's needs are met promptly and effectively. Like a scene straight from Hollywood, automation will streamline everything, including administrative processes, making the city's governance more efficient and responsive. Going hand in hand with the adoption of AI, high-speed internet and 5G connectivity will be found everywhere in the line, enabling residents to stay connected and access information instantly. This digital backbone will support a range of services, from telemedicine to remote work, creating a dynamic and flexible lifestyle for everyone. Virtual and augmented reality technologies will also be widespread, enhancing education, entertainment, and social interactions and creating a vibrant digital ecosystem. As for living space, the line will feature innovative living spaces that combine comfort with cutting-edge technology. For example, it would feature smart homes equipped with the latest devices that provide residents with unprecedented control over their environments. These homes will adapt to the needs of their inhabitants, offering personalized lighting, climate control, and security systems. Communal spaces will also benefit from technology, with intelligent design creating efficient and pleasant urban environments. But that's not all, because another project under the NEOM MIF initiative threatens to make the line look like a child's play. Announced in November 2021, Oxagon is an octagon-shaped city set to be the world's largest floating industrial complex, integrating residential, commercial, and industrial areas, all with a strong emphasis on sustainability and cutting-edge technology. The Oxagon aims to be powered entirely by renewable energy, striving for zero carbon emissions and environmentally friendly practices in all its operations. The Oxagon will incorporate advanced technologies, including artificial intelligence, robotics, and the Internet of Things. Smart infrastructure will manage energy, water, and waste efficiently, making the city a model of modern industrial efficiency and sustainability. In addition to its industrial capabilities, the Oxagon is designed to offer a high quality of life. Modern housing, recreational areas, and access to nature will provide an appealing living environment aimed at attracting a skilled workforce. Construction of the Oxagon began shortly after its announcement in late 2021, with phased completion planned over the coming decades. Now all the projects keep saying renewable energy, and if you are wondering how they plan to do that, then you should hear about the country's energy plan. In a bold and comprehensive strategy vision for 2030 aimed at diversifying energy sources, reducing reliance on oil, and investing heavily in renewable energy technologies. As such, Saudi Arabia plans for 50% of its energy to come from renewable sources by 2030. To achieve this, the country plans to install 40 gigawatts of solar capacity and 16 gigawatts of wind capacity. Staying true to their plan, the country started projects like the Sakaka Solar Power Plant, with a capacity of 300 megawatts, and the Duma Al Jandal Wind Farm, which is the first large-scale wind project in Saudi Arabia, with a capacity of 400 megawatts. But that's not all, as a major component of Saudi Arabia's energy plan is its investment in green hydrogen. Green hydrogen is essentially produced using renewable energy sources to split water into hydrogen and oxygen, creating a clean and sustainable fuel. With the NEOM at the forefront of this initiative, the megacity's $5 billion green hydrogen plant, developed in partnership with Air Products and ACWA Power, aims to be one of the world's largest green hydrogen production facilities, set to produce 650 tons of hydrogen daily by 2025. This green hydrogen will be used to produce ammonia for export, which can be converted back to hydrogen for use as a clean fuel. It will also support domestic industries, providing a sustainable energy source for transportation, manufacturing, and other sectors that we have spoken about earlier.